Alright, so in my last video I mentioned that I might list the LJ for sale and see if there's anybody that would want to buy it prior to my move to the East Coast. I think the next day or maybe 2 days after I posted that video, I got a message from a lady, and basically what she said is, my husband sold you that Jeep a couple of years ago. He saw it was for sale. He really wants it back, and I want to buy it for him as a surprise. So I thought that was really cool. I honestly can't think of a better place for this LJ to end up if it doesn't stay with me. So we talked a little bit, made a deal, and the LJ is going back to its previous owner. She's going to surprise him with it tomorrow. I told her tonight that I would dial in the alignment a little bit better. It is currently, it drives really good actually. I drove it up and down the, around the neighborhood, but it is definitely towed in just a little bit too much. So I want to get the wheels a little bit better. I was very upfront with everything that the Jeep still needs. Like, it still needs the front drive shaft, needs the lockers hooked up. We talked about the wheels not being street legal technically. So she was cool with all that. He's going to be cool with it too, it sounds like. So I'm going to do the alignment, give it a good look over. I've already put all the extra parts and stuff in the back. And take my license plate off, and she'll be here tomorrow to pick it up. 'So this is my last time working on the LJ. It actually makes me really sad. This is such an awesome Jeep. I'm definitely going to miss it. But at this point in my life, I think it makes sense to leave it behind. I can always get another LJ if I find one that I really like. Alright, let's see what we got. $62 7/8. Wow, 63 15/16. Yeah, this was towed in way too much. Okay, so let's tow this bad boy out. Why is that not spinning? Being stupid. Always something. Always something. Okay, well, I learned something new there. It said it's not like that. Or is it? Oh, it is like that. Oh, it's just not hitting anything. Okay. See, always learning. Even the last time working on this, I'm learning something new. These have a dedicated spot that they sit on. They can't just rotate anywhere they want. So, okay. Alright. What was I doing? Alignment. 63.5. 63.25. So we're getting closer. How did it get towed in that much? It's crazy. Alright, there's 63 3/8. 63 3/8. Okay, so it has 0 tow. I'm going to give it just a little bit. And that's 63 5/16. So it's towed in 1/8. So that is much better. We'll see how that does. That still might be a little too much for this size tire and this steering setup, but it's going to be way better. And I did warn, or I informed the buyer that I'd recommend getting a professional alignment, especially after the springs and everything finish settling in. I wouldn't get a professional alignment. I would just run it like this, but I'm not gonna tell somebody else to do that. .63 7/16. Okay, that'll do. Okay, there it is. It's all done. I went over it, checked everything, you know, filled up the tires, aired them up a little bit. All the spare parts are in it. Oh, one more thing. All right, it's officially ready. I'm gonna miss this Jeep. I'm really gonna miss it. This is definitely like the coolest Jeep I've ever had in terms of, you know, it's an LJ. Everybody loves an LJ. I had a four-door Rubicon JK that was arguably more, you know, capable than this, but this just has a cool factor that none of my other Jeeps have ever had. So I'm really gonna miss it. But like I said, I'm glad it's going back to the previous owner. You know, when I was buying it, I could tell that he was gonna miss it too. So now I feel like he did. You know, when I bought it from him, now he's buying it back from me. So it's pretty cool. Come full circle. So Matt, I don't know if you're watching this. If I remember, tomorrow when I see you, I will tell you about the playlist so you can see the Jeep getting built. But you have a great family. Your wife is super cool. You know, I hope you're happy with it. I hope you like what I did. I think you do like what I did, which is why you're getting it back now. So you're getting an awesome Jeep, man. If you ever want to sell it, you know, 2-3 years from now, reach out to me. You've got my number. Maybe by then I'll have some extra cash and I can ship it across the country. But anyway, this concludes the LJ story. You know, maybe I'll get another one on the East Coast. We'll see. I don't know. I am sad to see it go, but I'm glad it's going back to a good home.